It all began with a hushed interview, one that wasn't supposed to make waves. But when Queen Camilla decided to speak her truth in a candid, barely publicized conversation, no one expected the devastating ripple effects that would follow. For decades, Camilla had been walking a careful tightrope within the royal family, especially given her controversial entry into royal life. But this time, she was done hiding. Done being silent. And what she said would ignite a firestorm inside Buckingham Palace that no one could contain. In the interview, Camilla reportedly opened up about feeling like a pawn in a much larger, colder royal game. She hinted that there were deep fractures in the family and that despite her best efforts to be accepted, she was never truly welcomed, not by the public, and especially not by the heirs to the throne. She described the palace as a place of constant judgment, ruthless ambition, and quiet betrayal. That alone would have been enough to raise eyebrows. But she didn't stop there. Sources close to the palace say Queen Camilla made veiled comments about the role Prince William and Kate Middleton played in shaping public opinion about her. While she never named names, insiders say her statements were clearly aimed at the younger royals. Camilla allegedly accused the next generation of the monarchy of shaping narratives and planting stories in the press to secure their own position at the expense of hers. This subtle accusation didn't sit well with William and Kate, who have carefully cultivated their public image as the responsible, stable future of the monarchy. Royal insiders say the Prince and Princess of Wales were deeply offended by Camilla's words, interpreting them as a betrayal of trust and a direct threat to the family's unity. Tensions between the households reached a fever pitch. And while King Charles initially tried to mediate, even his patience began to wear thin. Behind closed doors, King Charles was said to be devastated. Having fought tooth and nail to legitimize Camilla's place by his side, from Duchess of Cornwall to Queen Consort and finally Queen, he found himself caught between loyalty to his wife and pressure from the rest of the royal household. For years, Charles stood by Camilla through the worst of public backlash. But this time was different. He reportedly issued a private ultimatum: retract your comments, apologize to the family, and commit to silence, or risk losing your royal privileges. Camilla, ever headstrong, refused to back down. She stood by her words, stating she would not betray herself to please a family that never truly embraced her. What came next was nothing short of stunning. A royal insider has now revealed that Queen Camilla has effectively been removed from all public royal duties indefinitely. While the palace has not released an official statement confirming her expulsion, she has been conspicuously absent from major recent events, including trooping the color in several state functions, despite being expected to attend. More telling, her name has been quietly scrubbed from several ceremonial rosters, and royal aides have stopped referring to her as Her Majesty in certain press briefings. According to one senior source, Camilla may still be married to the king, but she is no longer being treated as queen by the institution. She's a ghost within the walls of the monarchy. The public's reaction to Camilla's fall from grace has been polarized. Some say this is karma finally catching up to her after the Princess Diana saga, arguing she never truly belonged in the royal spotlight. Others have praised her honesty and courage to speak out against a notoriously secretive and rigid institution. So where does Camilla go from here? Sources close to her suggest she may retreat to her private estate in Wiltshire and live largely out of the public eye. There is even speculation that she may pen a memoir, an explosive royal tell-all that could bring the House of Windsor to its knees. If true, the royal family may have made a massive mistake in sidelining her. She knows too much. She's seen too much. And now, with nothing left to lose, she might just tell the world everything. Insiders also hint that Camilla has been in talks with multiple media outlets in the US, including Oprah Winfrey's production team, about a possible interview that could rival Meghan and Harry's Bombshell sit-down. If this happens, the monarchy could be bracing for its darkest chapter yet. Camilla's expulsion, or what many are now calling her royal exile, underscores the growing instability within the British royal family. The once untouchable institution is facing fracture lines from within. With Prince Harry estranged, Meghan in California, King Charles's health rumored to be under scrutiny, and now Camilla out of the picture, one has to ask, how much longer can the monarchy keep up appearances? The answer may rest in how the public responds in the coming months. Will they rally behind William and Kate? Or will Camilla's truth-telling open the floodgates for more royal secrets to come out? Only time will tell. As this story continues to unravel, we'll be bringing you all the updates, shocking twists, and hidden truths that the palace doesn't want you to hear. So don't miss out. Subscribe now and tap the bell so you're first to know every time a new royal secret breaks into the spotlight. This isn't just about one queen's downfall. It's about a monarchy under siege from within.